Welcome to the wealthiest. If you've ever heard someone who built himself from scratch, one of the prominent names that would pop in your head would be Manny Koshbin, a maestro who is one of the most successful real estate investors in California. He was born in a humble family in Iran and migrated to the US at the age of 14. He always wanted to buy the speediest and luxurious cars for himself. Well, his dream came true, and today he has almost $30 million worth of cars in his mansion. In fact, his passion for cars and attention to detail is so strong that many times he ends up designing his cars. His car collection has some of the most amazing masterpieces that should be put in the museum instead of driving them on the road. To customize his cars, he partnered with the Hermes design team and has made some of the most unbelievable cars. In this video, we're going to show you a spectacular car collection, so stay tuned. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel to watch more amazing content. Manny's first car. Till 1983, no one knew that one day this guy will be riding the fastest cars in the world. At the age of 17, he bought his first car, a 1983 Honda Accord. This car was worth $5,000, and to buy this car, he had to save $400 a month for one whole year. Though this car was not a luxury, sporty car, yet it was enough to make him work hard to one day buy all of the cars he could dream of. Mercedes-Benz 300E. He bought his first luxury car when he was only 21 years old, a Mercedes-Benz 300E. It was a four-door car and was one of the finest cars he's bought. The four-wheel drive system was launched in 1987 with 2.6 and 3.0-liter petrol and a 3.0-liter diesel engines with 12 valves. Mercedes-Benz SLR McLarens. Since he got his hands on the basic Benz 300E, his passion for Mercedes has grown. So, the next car that he's bought was a Mercedes-Benz SLR McLaren. It was one of his most favorite cars, and that's why he ended up owning 3 of them. Initially, the classic supercar was launched in 3 different body styles: the coupe, the roadster, and speedster editions. When Manny saw them, he felt like buying all of them, so without any hesitation, he did it. Benz VSLR was presented as Tomorrow's Silver Arrow, in a reference to the silver arrows of the golden age of Mercedes. This concept car was fitted with a 5.0-liter supercharged AMG V8 engine. VSLR was able to generate a power output of 565 PS and 720 Nm at 4,000 RPM. Moreover, it has mated to a 5-speed automatic gearbox with touch-shift control. The production of SLR McLaren was ceased in 2010. Hence, Manny might be the only one to own 3 of those masterpieces. McLaren Senna. As we all know, only 500 McLaren Senna cars were released. So, one of the first ones was bought by Manny Koshbin, which costs $1 million. Before buying it, Manny customized his Senna with a carbon fiber water bottle that took an additional $7,000, a carbon fiber roof and roof scoop that cost $60,000. Moreover, the number 12 was painted on the rear fenders, spending another $30,000. Hence, he ends up buying the Might McLaren Senna for $1.1 million. McLaren P1. Another McLaren that blew him away was the McLaren P1. Many of you might not agree with him. Manny believes that driving a P1 is better than Senna. Well, as he drove them both, so we would like to take his word on that. This extravagant car features a 3.8-liter V8 twin-turbo engine that together with its electric motors produces 903 horsepower and 723 pounds-per-foot of torque. It is electronically limited to a top speed of 217 miles per hour, and it can go from 0 to 62 miles per hour in 2.8 seconds. This car has the capacity of covering a quarter mile in 9.8 seconds, which is unbelievable. Bugatti Veyron Grand Sport Vitesse Rembrandt. Have you ever heard of a billionaire car lover who hasn't bought a Bugatti? Of course not. Another spectacular car standing in his garage is the Bugatti Veyron Rembrandt. The exterior of the car is made out of exposed carbon fiber and topped with a bronze finish, which is why it looks extravagant. The car was made to pay tribute to the legendary Rembrandt Bugatti. Only 3 of these awesome pieces were made, and one of them is owned by Manny. The Bugatti Veyron is nothing less than a private jet on wheels. The style, the speed, and the functions are splendid. The Veyron has a massive W16 quad-turbo engine that delivers 1,200 horsepower and 1,106 pounds-per-foot of torque. The Rembrandt reaches speeds of up to 254 miles per hour in just a few minutes and gives you the same feeling as flying on the road. Pagani Huayra Hermes Edition. When partnered with Hermes, Manny joins hands with them to make the car of his dreams. The first car that Hermes and Manny designed together was the Huayra. It is one of its kind. Pagani is worth $7 million. This is the most expensive and phenomenal car in the Koshbin collection. The Pagani Huayra is equipped with a Tempesta package that gives this car bigger wheels, tighter suspension, and a lot more downforce. This car is worth featuring in fantasy and superhero movies. The 6.0-liter V12 Mercedes AMG engine produces 750 horsepower and 738 pounds-per-foot of torque. The Pagani tops the speed of 236 miles per hour and becomes another fastest car that Manny loves to own and drives. Bugatti Chiron Hermes Edition. And in the end, Manny has this car, which is a dream for everyone who wants to have the speediest, finest, and magnificent car. This white Bugatti Chiron Hermes Edition is the gist of Manny Koshbin's exclusive car collection. Manufactured in 4 years, this hypercar is worth $3 million and has a custom grille, a custom interior, and a $50,000 custom roof, which is Manny's forte, as he always customizes his cars. The Bugatti Chiron has an 8.0-liter W16 quad-turbo engine that makes 1,500 horsepower. With a top speed of 261 miles per hour, it can go from 0 to 62 in 2.3 seconds. When Manny was asked why he didn't buy the Bugatti Chiron Supersport 300, he said the car wasn't customized for him and he never likes to own a car that is common among other people. Therefore, he customizes Chiron Hermes and happily owns it now. Tesla X. Last but not the least, Manny owns a Tesla X as well. This white beauty is the new craze of Manny Koshbin. He specifically made a YouTube video and told what he loves about the car. The car has top-hinged rear doors, which gives a spectacular look. It has an impressive long-range battery capacity. The electric motors provide all-wheel drive and performance car acceleration. X is equipped with high-tech infotainment and driver assistance features, and the cabin is stylish and comfortable and super luxurious. Manny is often seen driving this car around the city. That's all for now, guys. If you liked the video, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon to watch more amazing content.